that gap between now amapiano and hip hop, because like I feel like consumption of hip hop is like I think 20%. A lot of people consume amapiano more like on a daily than hip hop. Everywhere you go, you would rather hear Maporis rather than Casper on your vest.
What's up, everybody? My name is Bala Sapako, better known as Miss Monisa herself. Welcome to the Mommy's Podcast. Where's that poo?
Yes, sir.
Joe.
That warning, before the take or something, like, so we can also.
Oh, baby, I got wood.
Which chili? Yeah, okay, like on.
Boozy,
Popo, I get it. Like it's supposed to be in the moment type of thing. That's like so.
Like now, like which chili?
Wait, okay.
We even slept. Like, hey, our minds are thinking.
Yo, let's go.
All right. Welcome
to
to the Mommy's Podcast yet again, another episode. It's a very sunny day, and of course in studio we have J Mind, we have Nova Nations, and of course the Bendo Podcast. Remote Sagane, do make sure to check out the place in case you need to record. Hit up your girl. I will of course plug J Mind's number on the screen as well. And today my guest is.
Yo man, it's your boy. ARTEE words, you know what I'm saying? Straight from Pele, 16 sides, you know what I'm saying? Had to do it for my city, I'm all the way out in Mamelodi.
Yeah, Pele, and you drove all the way here?
Yeah.
Or no, Josie Pele what?
I was in Jersey.
So from Jersey what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I was telling the guys, like, as we're waiting, he's not from home. Utla, Jersey. Yeah. And he's coming straight here. All right. Welcome. Kaleri Wadlamo dog. It's been a mission. I won't lie, but I'm glad that you're actually here. And we haven't seen each other in 5 years.
Yeah, no lie.
Since high school,
Type shit. Not even type shit, yeah.
Like, wait till the moment you're walking towards me, I'm like, hey, we're not done. Like, he's actually grown. Like, and I love meeting up with people, like, after not seeing them for some time, simply because now you get to see them in a different light.
Yeah.
But let's dive right into it. Who is ARTEE?
ARTEE is music.
Okay.
That's all I can say. His creativity, versatility, but it's all up to the listener, If he fucks with my music, sees my kind of definition of like how I portray myself, you know what I'm saying, and you fuck with the way I portray myself, then that's ARTEE for you. You know what I'm saying? ARTEE is like a perspective, mode. It's not me, you know what I'm saying? So
Libito ultransite yang bila.
ARTEE started in like 2014, okay. Some nigga called Owami called me ARTEE,
Yeah.
And then in 15, 16,
sure.
Some nigga called Masana. Shout out wherever you are, you black Sam. He's like, yo, bruh, like your name, like I used to spell it with like an RT and a double E, and he's like, bro, this looks so weird.
Yeah.
So why don't you put like an A, dog, like something, man?
Genius, Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, let me see what I can do. And ever since that day, I just put an A there and finally found an acronym for it after like 5 years,
Nice.
Which it stands for like another random Tonga evolving every day. Shout out to all my Tonga people, all the way, to Limpopo, Guyana, all 9 provinces, we're still here. We're pushing, we're thriving.
All right. When did music start? Was this before or after high school or while you're in school still?
Yeah, music started in 2017.
Nerira, grade 11.
Yeah, you were doing grade 11.
Okay.
Some nigga called Kush. He's like, yo, my boy, you always scripting, boy. Let's run to the studio and hear what you have to do. And what you can do. I got there. As soon as we got there, yeah, you know the mic. The first time you meet it, like you want sort of who's boss. You know what I'm saying? So from there, my first song was Ass. I don't like it.
Yeah, the moment you say it, I'm like, what now? How we okay?
Yeah, my first song wasn't nice. Like the verse, I didn't like the verse, you know. But from there, I just kept going. Stopped Nyana for a couple of years.
So it didn't discourage you?
Nah, not really.
Okay.
You know, I feel like you can do better, man. Like there's always room for improvement.
Sure.
So from there, like I was like, let me chill with the music, cause like, music takes time. It's finally like going to school and shit. So I just stopped it and focused on my studies until 2021.
Okay.
Yes, 21. I bumped into some niggas. 50, shy, and newbie. Those niggas changed my life forever. Those niggas are the craziest people.
Sure.
They're like, dog, you used to do music.
50 as in 5 jackets.
5 jacket.
Alright.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Okay.
He's like, Ejo. Hey, and he also took me to studio, you know what I'm saying? At some point, you know, he introduced me to like dancehall and all that, but that's a topic for another day.
Yeah.
Them niggas got me back to music by fire force. And then I recorded. And then my first feature, which was in like 2023.
Sure.
That was when I first dropped music now. And then after like 2 weeks, I hear that my dog, like, the song you recorded is on Hype Mag. I'm like, dude, what like that? It was like 11 like PM, you know, like sharp one phone like your song made it on the top 100. Shit, alright, dog. That's cap. So I get the email.
That's a milestone.
Yeah, shout out Hype Mag.
Yeah.
I still need to work with y'all niggas. And then after that, you know, like every rap, which I don't know why rappers run really ego. First thing as I woke up, I felt like, you know, I have a million, you know, like I was Hollywood for like 10 minutes, but I'm still hood, so I have to calm down.
Yeah.
So that like made me see that, okay, like I still have a chance at music, you know? You know, like this is a sign. So like I just kept going harder and harder and harder until I finally compiled something, a project.
Okay, Mara, guess I'm why hip hop? I mean, there's so many genres out there, but why hip hop specifically?
I don't wanna seem. I'm a piano. I wanna try it. No lie, but I feel like it's better in Zulu. I don't know why. Like
or Zulu ke I sali.
Nah, like youngstana level. Like you know when you come and
Okay.
start singing like Kastoan, it's not as effective.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you wanna learn Zulu to be able to execute?
Nah, what? I can't do that. But I'm saying it sounds better in Zulu.
Oh,
like
okay.
every hit song is Zulu.
Okay.
You know what
Makes
I'm saying?
sense, yeah.
So I'm a piano. I wanted to try it so hard, but me and Zulu, asihlangani, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then dancehall, yeah. I love dancehall. It's like my favorite. Pop, you know, like all these Burna Boy vibes. I fuck with them. You know, like they something I wanna dive in later, like once all this hip hop shit is done, and then yeah, then we're going all African, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, you know, cause I'm African. This hip hop is states. Some states, you know.
Nah, but what happened now, I feel like now this is the point where in every hip hop aspect, this is the moment where as G's we can say hip hop is ours now. The moment you switch to lingo, we made it ours.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Okay, yeah, fade. Okay. The moment once hip hop started sounding in a, you know, jumped into like another language, it broke the barrier. But still, that barrier is still being spammed by. Dude, there's so many artists from Pitori sounding the same. Like everybody wants to sound like 25K.
But we can't blame people. I mean, he's the root of all of this.
Yeah, bro. Like same as trap. Why doesn't everybody sound like Migos?
Because trap other shandizi, rapper.
Okay, but
It's not the same.
okay, but in the moment we went into like Pitori,
Sure.
yeah, you know, Pitori is top. Like now, we have the number 2 spot. I won't lie. The Koalas took the number 1. I won't lie. Those niggas.
Okay, recently, yes.
Recent,
It's fine.
yeah, they took the trophy, and I'm, you know, so that's why I'm saying like we oversaturated that side of hip hop. Like even if there's so many Pitori artists, they
Sure.
all wanna sound the same. You know, like I wanna zamang who opela stara or squeaky voiced Pitori. You know.
Can I touch on that, Hanyan?
Okay, please.
I feel like majority of hip hop artists in Pretoria,
Yeah.
ke bafana ba strat, understand?
Yeah.
And even though the butterfly, it doesn't work like that. And majority of us, we tell stories from how life actually is for us.
Yeah.
You can't expect me to come and tell you about how sweet it was, because it wasn't. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's generally my life, but in rap, in music, and I'm telling it to you, and I'm building the story through my music towards you, and hope that you actually catch on and you understand. As Majita, I will definitely relate with what you say.
Yeah, type shit.
But if you're not from here, I don't know, sharp, no Mazulu Azam who jump on the edge of understanding Pitori, right? But they can't. And understand that the moment they understand it, they will start imitating.
Okay.
That's where the problem starts.
Can I also add?
Okay.
So I wanted to say, I think with us, Pretoria, we need to work on our artistry. So I'm gonna make an example with Metro Boomin. You know, he had the heroes and villains. That theme on its own, like already it sets himself from all the other albums that came out during that time. So I think if Pretoria niggas, if they could use their lingo in towards like putting their stories into a theme.
Okay.
Understand? A theme. Obviously, like your point is basically adding towards this thing of sounding the same, because I like the same story. Yako Mums is pretty much the same story. Yako Sosh, like Junior Mang or whatsoever. So I think if I took my story and put it in like a different form of artistry in terms of maybe giving it like a theme or a persona, I think that will, you know what I mean, elevate our Praetorian, let me say the Praetorian side of life in terms of rap. You know, I think that will be the difference. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I think when you put it like that, now I understand your point.
Yeah.
Sticking to, yes, the lingo, but themes in specific.
Yeah.
So that we avoid sounding the same.
Yeah, because like they all talk about the same thing. I don't wanna lie. Like when was it like it's either guns, Nikoloi, baddies. I was in jail. Yeah, I was the money mama.
Yeah.
Nailang Azamara Benz. You know, like no disrespect to everybody, you know, like
Sure.
I fuck with Pitori, you know, too much. You know, like I won't lie, but there's a few artists I listen to because most of them sound the same. But if you give me like Josie niggas, like niggas from Josie, like I know like I'm gonna hear different sounds. Like even though the man is Zulu, this nigga is Xhosa, but the sound is
fine.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm speaking also on behalf of. Oh, and here's another thing. It's easy for a female artist to break the barrier and blow up. And rather than a male artist, wagu Pitori. You know, a female artist.
I'm reacting because what?
Yeah, because dude, Pitori female artist. If you know your story, you're gonna blow. It's face. It's face. No lie. No, it's face. Like.
Okay. Yeah, continue.
But For a nigga, it's different because you have to gym. Even if you fight, you gotta gym. It's random for a girl. Come, few bars now, I hear you. Okay, no disrespect. No, it's like I feel like I'm a blackball myself after this. But, like, you see this, like, nah, it's easy for female to blow up.
Okay.
Point blank.
I still feel they all sound the same.
They sound the same.
Yeah.
Like, can I add to that? Like,
They all sound the
I
same.
wanted to say something. I want to say something. Like,
I think female rappers now,
Mm.
like all of them, like okay, I can except for maybe Rouge and Rouge and maybe like a Buzzy Lee,
Yeah.
Zulu Mecca as well. Yeah, the rest they all sound the same. Even when it comes to their image, bro.
Oh yeah, same. The way they portray themselves.
Same
Yeah.
image, same bars, same beats. You know what I mean? So with the females, I don't know. I think for me, they just need to be more creative.
I can add to that. You know what I think? I think what makes the difference between female artists in SA and male artists in SA is just the voice.
Yeah.
So
true.
be like in
Because
one.
if you put it, if you listen, I don't even want to say names now.
Sure.
So let's say, usually female tracks, if you can put a female track and a 25k track,
Mm.
same flow, same type of beat, the bar wise, it's mid.
Yeah.
I won't
true.
lie. Me personally, I think they're mid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For me,
SA, because me in the SA industry, I think all South African international female artists, you can put them in the same category as all the South African
True.
male artists.
Most
And all the foreign internationals that come to South Africa and rap, like as you said, Rouge, there's a different type of flow in it. Because I think because since we're all Pitorians, we all know the same struggle. So
Right.
we all rap the same things.
I know that.
Coming to what you're saying about the theme, because the theme now is, as you said, guns, women, cars, etc.
Okay, mara le la point one.
Which is
Okay, well, not one, but maybe 2 or 3. Because now, Banyana, ne? Hear me out. We imitate y'all. You understand? I don't think, Regasare, as a hand now, I'm rapping because I know what I'm doing now. I'm trying to imitate someone somewhere, somehow.
I understand. But let's talk about image specifically.
I want to go to that now. Besides the imitating, no, I've heard how Nicki Minaj flows. I've heard how Nadia flows. Okay, the moment you look at Nadia or wanna Nicki, why? Because she's taken a lot from that, her image as well. Why? I can't think of anything outside of that. We're boxed. We're boxed to, this is how a woman should look, and this is how I must promote my music, by dressing a certain way, showing tits, showing ass. And even in their verses, bums and all this shit. And I'm like, are you even rapping?
And that's whack.
sexy red.
Like, are you, where's the creativity in that? I'm an artist myself. You won't hear me talk about bums because that's not it. That's not the theme that I flow in, you know? But now, we are so stuck on imitating. Oh, okay, oh, Nadia flows like this. Let me try. Okay, if I'm going to be the female version of 25, how can I do it differently? We won't think of that. I'm just going to sound like him, just with a different voice.
Yeah. No lie.
So when we touch on females, it's stress because there's no balance on that side of the world. Right? I think that's why we're so limited. Like you can't say we are visible in this industry at all. Besides the people you've mentioned, we are not visible as female rappers at all.
True.
I can't give you your flowers. I can't give you a clap because whatever you just said on that verse, my guy, no.
I mean, even in SA, when's the last time we were like, yo, this is a South African female rapper, and we like,
After Zulu,
point,
I
you know
read
what I
12.
mean?
Wait, there's mainstream. You must go underground and like check them out.
That's true.
There are
Yeah.
people underground, but some of them do still sound the same.
Yeah, once because like back mainstream, check out underground. Just go underground and check who's there.
No, Rotoro go rada dilo. Are doing rap as women. Let's leave it.
I disagree with that point. I disagree with that
Nah. Like, yeah, no lie. There's actually dope artists. Yeah,
point.
like,
a lot even.
yeah, like
A lot.
That we don't know
I
of
know
though,
a
don't you
few.
think?
On Slim.
K-Kid. is fire.
Okay.
Kid,
Kikiruwe mali wanju.
D Koala, you know, like yo, I almost
Mazulu agimufili bya gizi white.
bro.
No, I don't wanna lie.
Oh, you said K Kid.
Yeah.
K is it.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Zulu Maker, you not feeling Zulu?
Aye.
Bro, like she raps so hard that you think she's an outie, dog.
Okay,
You
maybe
know
that's
what
why I
I'm
don't.
Yeah, like she's
I don't know.
she's
I don't know.
actually I just found out like today that she's female. Like, and I've been banging her.
My guy, what do you mean?
No lie. But she's like,
What
yo,
you mean?
bro, like I thought, like that's what I'm saying. Like she goes so hard that you would think she's male. Like you would never find a female.
So
artist-
when I hope on the
Oh nah, I don't follow her on Instagram. Mara, I'ma follow you. You a goat.
Hectic. Okay, let's shift from that, right? with establishing everything that we just mentioned now. Personally, I get worried about hip hop a lot, and when you look at the aspect that we are in, how are you sounding different from what we have? Because at the end of the day, as an artist, you need to look at yourself in the mirror, dog.
Yeah.
Yes, alright, everybody's sounding the same, but how are you making it different?
Yo, I don't know. I won't say, but I know I sound different. Like I don't talk about. Like, you know, like, dude, I'm a different artist. I'm influenced by, like, people like Playboy Cardi,
Sure.
Sababi. So I experiment, even if I try, like, as a Pitori, you know, the flow is crazy. Like, I would say it's crazy, but it's different.
So are you more comfortable in English than lingo?
Whatever the beat wants.
Also, you're driven by that.
Yeah,
Then you choose which route to take.
yeah, you know. So mostly, like, when I have to rap, I can't rap in Pitori.
So rap in your regard comes out better in English.
Yeah, because I'm not like that articulated in like Setswana type. Yeah,
Okay, I want you to take me down the route of the build up of ARTEE, right?
yeah,
In every angle, I think we can mainly say that you got the name, you understand what you're doing, you know your strengths and weaknesses, but how has the build up been for you till this point?
Yo, so far it's been crazy, but we're still holding up. You know, I won't lie.
Did you face any challenges along the way?
Yeah, a lot. You know, mostly with like management and stuff like that. So
Sure.
things have been crazy. I won't lie. You know, so all I can say is, guys, hope for the best from the kid. I'm trying to drop my tape. So much going on behind it.
On that note, did you drop, Marvin?
Yo, my man, you saw like I was in Joe's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I want everything to work out. I actually have a song with her, guys. It's coming out. Don't rush the process. And yeah, it's like it's weird, bro. Like, cause I don't want to say it, but like music is full of snakes. You know, like it's, you know, keep the people around you that you come with from the bottom, because the moment you get there, dude, like you know, everybody's trying to milk you. Not everybody's trying to be your friend.
Sure.
That's one thing I found out so recently, you know, even from these famous artists, all these A-list artists we've met, you know, like I've met them on a personal scale. You know, they have weird vibes, you know, like the picture they portray on like TV and social media, like, is mostly often like it's the opposite. You know what I'm saying? So that's the game.
I think with it, when I'm listening to you speak now, I'm more curious of your mindset, né?
Yeah.
And looking at how hip hop is evolving. Even though so many people have said hip hop is dead or hip hop is dying or something like that in that note, how would you how would you, or what would you change in specific? What would you do differently looking at how hip hop is moving right now?
Drop and hope for the best. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what we do.
I guess, as much as I hate to say it, I guess we're not hitting that
The
far.
threshold.
Yeah, where like we have to break that gap between now piano and hip hop. You know, because like I feel like consumption of hip hop is like I think 20%. A lot of people consume piano more like on a daily than hip hop. You know, everywhere you go, you would rather hear Maporis rather than Casper on your vest. You know, so hip hop like already by itself is standing on a thread. You know, it just needs not people that are gonna like just save it.
Sure.
All in all, you know, so hey man.
Oh, right.
Go on.
No, like serious, like, cause you said something very solid. You prefer listening to Maporisa than a Casper. Why? It's not that Casper's music is not good, but maybe it's not what you want to listen to. Kanako ill, right? Fine, I understand. Mara, lelfetsu groove, lilela ko guy. What do you want to listen to?
People listen to R&B. I don't know. Like,
Aye, boo. Not everybody. Okay. Let me put it like this. On a spreadsheet, it's piano, it's hip hop, it's your R&B. Okay, R&B, R&B, others. Ne?
Others, yeah.
Yes. If we're being real,
Yeah.
storytelling on a hip hop scale is what gets you through life.
Yeah. That's why we mostly relate to like hip hop songs. Yeah.
Mara, you need piano to survive, which you don't. And if I zaga more than rain, ne? Sharp. We're not fighting as a squad, ne? But at the end of the day, as much as yes, hip hop can be adopted, and maybe everybody's out here saying piano is ours, fine, I get that and I understand that. Plainly so. Majority is, fact remains, there's too many hip hop artists, and there's a big gap between us and pianos. But how then are we going to be able to survive if you guys are acting or giving us the cold shoulder as if hip hop is not doing the most, which it is?
Okay.
A lot of careers were built from hip hop.
Okay. I'm a tap into ethics.
Okay.
Where does hip hop originate from?
Yeah, a very good thing.
Yeah.
I say arena, sharp.
America. Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like the moment piano was introduced to us Africans,
Sure.
I was like, yo, this is ours. Yeah, now we can say this is ours.
Okay.
That's why I feel like it's such a growing market, because we pioneered. It's a pioneered sound.
Sure.
You know, rather than hip hop. Hip hop it has to
But that doesn't cut it, dog.
Dude, how many people did we in the hood? Like, I don't wanna lie. And like, when was the last time you heard J. Cole play?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but Kabza, Gishoka Jigo, Fru, Hexa, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, I feel like it's about barrier English. Yeah, you know, that's killing us also.
Yeah.
Like, but home language, Xhosa, Zulu, and all that. So
what you hear makes you link to it more.
Yeah, that's why the Pitori sound grew so rapidly in Pitori.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people could relate more now to hip hop.
Do you think we can go back to the top and kick piano off the chart?
If there's gonna be one crazy hip hop universal sound that's just gonna, just break that barrier.
I hope everybody's listening to this, because I didn't think of it in that regard. But a hip hop sound, international, that will break the barrier. Yeah. So the barrier is what's stopping us from outshining piano.
Yeah. Like, I can, like, Tyler. Look at Tyler, dude. Tyler mixed hip hop and pop. She's the biggest.
Okay, she's the big, yes, and she's still big because of piano. I feel like she wasn't gonna be there if it's not that touch.
Yeah, no lie, but kudos to her. That's piano for you. Now people relate more now to the beat because it's
So when Bila, what you're saying is that given the chance you touch piano.
no lie. I'm trying to feed my family. Nah, I'm not out here trying to.
You can't feed guy hip hop.
You can, but
true.
like I'm trying to feed my family for real. So I'm sorry, like, dude, a lot of I won't say, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing.
Sure.
But a lot of hip hop artists live together, bro, and it's
especially with Josie.
yeah, like
That's
look
all
at
you see.
piano artists, bro. Like who's this Nkosazana daughter? She bought a house for 2 million, bro. When was the last time you heard a hip hop artist bought like a Ferrari? Dog?
After Casper had thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Very few.
So like now the money is at piano. We need to touch that sound.
Okay, Erke Beso. I don't know what I do.
Yeah, I know.
I'm very greedy. Got this genre. And I get put on to another gas jump.
What's them?
Ne.
Yeah.
And I hear your take as to supporting your family, putting food on the table. I get that. But can I do it in an aspect that Blakey so? Blakey,
Yo.
he can jump on the piano, but you will hear
Time.
that he's a hip hop artist.
You know why?
Here's
Versatility.
the thing. Another artist is gonna sound like Blakey and then totally mess it up. You understand?
What do you think? do you agree with what he's saying?
Like, okay. But I
Plus
get what
minus.
he's saying. Yeah, but he's
Okay.
like
Because
he's,
coming back to what you're saying in terms of sound, I feel like if you have your own sound and if you have the right marketing team,
Yeah.
obviously you're gonna get that recognition.
yeah.
But it's difficult now if obviously you're doing, maybe you have a different sound, but then there's majority of your sound still sounds like 25k. Obviously after like a project or two we're gonna forget about you. You understand?
Okay, Mara, if we're being honest, ne, I heard your point.
Yeah.
And but the pressure yagwa is too much then Kamorena. Because Kamol, they need to constantly release and be on that standard every week or every month. I must be the talk of the town. Bila what makes them make money is being on people's tongues. Because if people don't remember you, if people don't recognize what you do, or if people don't recognize you, or people don't realize what you do, then they won't really match the name to the face like that.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
But on what you will do it. But I understand. I understand. No, don't get me wrong. I get you. I definitely get you.
Yeah.
Realistically speaking. But at the back of my mind, I'm like, Drew.
Okay, if you were given the opportunity, would you take it?
Nah.
Bro, let's talk money here, bro. Like a millions, bro. Deal, but yo, your voice sounds good on piano. We need you this side. You gonna say no, bro?
Okay, to be honest with you, I've already had the approaches.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just the fact that I haven't done it, no, should tell you
Nah.
my answer.
Okay, nah, that one is different. Money is different, chat.
Nah, the thing is, okay. Well, I think this thing we talking now. Maybe
Okay.
every maybe it's different.
Okay, don't you need like 2 million? Now?
Aye.
Bolas. Okay, fair.
No, I don't. I will tell you why I don't.
Okay,
The same way I fear fame,
yeah.
I put the two on one scale, and automatically you can't have one without the other. It will always be on the same level.
Okay.
So maybe that's why for me it's just a matter of I don't know. Like if it happens, it should just happen in the moment. Not Gucci. I'm taking a deal that's offered to me, but maybe it'll be my time to say, okay, now I'm getting all the recognition and all the money. And Lehona, I'm the type of artist that will keep it in the middle. I get about 100 or 100 0. Yoba 60-40 for me.
Okay.
That's how I look at this whole thing. Cause I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for hip hop. This podcast wouldn't exist.
If it wasn't for hip hop.
Exactly.
Hip hop dog.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Standard. Like y'all can say whatever, and I feel you. And I know we don't have money. Come hip hop, sure, but come hip hop, it's a matter of luck. That's it. Heli nangwa how. Not the right things. Heli nangwa how. Yeah, how.
Okay, yo, going back to hip hop, ne?
Sure.
Sharp. Who's now top of hip hop? Nah, like
That's a serious chat.
let's face fact. Like I'm just trying to like ask some who's top. Like no, if an artist drops, the whole country is gonna know. Oh, the man dropped.
Machine. Hear me out.
Shout out Muchini.
Wait, I'm not done. Hear me out. And I'm saying Muchini because he's all about here.
Yeah.
Understand? I'm always gonna put Muchini first. Don't get me wrong.
Over Reese.
I don't. You're a Reese fan. I'm not a Reese
Nah,
fan.
I'm not talking about being a Reese fan.
I'm talking
reality.
But
Statistics.
when Reese drops, like,
The whole country, even the hater.
We put
Like,
the-
That no name guy. I don't know who was main man. Like make it doesn't. I don't. Like, who's main man? Like on
Oh.
a serious note, who's main man?
Okay,
But
okay.
When that album or EP or mixtape dropped, everybody knew instantly.
Okay.
Please, instantly.
Joey Fats or something like that.
nah, it was
Guys,
like
listen.
420 thing.
Okay, listen. Hear me out. This is good. You guys need to hear my chat.
Okay, let me hear your chat.
I'm saying Muchini
Okay.
because Kamudla Risi, ne? And Risi is Risi because of his momentum and everything that he has. He has y'all in his hands. Understand? You're right. Yes, Haka drop a no. Everybody, even the haters, are jumping. But I speak for Muchini simply because he falls part of the category of the fresh ones right now.
Yeah, Muchini is top tier.
You understand what I'm trying to say? He falls under the category of fresh. While the last, whatever Reese dropped, I was one of the disappointed ones in that because I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, like,
Listen.
P2.
Nah, probably like once. Like the fact that I can't go back to it must show you who I was P2, I was not there. So are you still saying Reese is still it?
Definitely, bro.
okay, go back and
But as you
You want to P2 that I don't hear.
Bring up a point she just said.
Okay.
You said you listened to the after it dropped, you listened to it. What was the first question you said?
What the fuck?
What was the first question you said? Or should I rephrase the question you said?
Okay.
You asked us, who in SA artists, when they drop, who is it that gets recognized? Or am I wrong?
Oh, that was his question to me.
These are
It was mine.
your words.
Who's the first that gets
Paraphrased, of
recognized?
course. But these are your words. You said in SA hip hop, the artist that drops instant. Who is it, and who's the one that's the best? Who's gonna obviously get views, obviously fame, money, and etc.
Okay, yes, yes.
So now that contradicts what you were saying about it.
Mara, give me recognize na
Okay,
Reese.
fade.
It doesn't matter if it's nationalism or not.
Like-
I'm talking about what you said, statistic wise and reality wise.
Okay,
Because we need
I get that,
you have
guys.
to back your proof, legitimate proof, like paperwork. Like you
Thing
want
is-
to see that paperwork, like yeah.
I'm incapable of putting Reese on a pistol. You know, like I see it and I hear you guys' chat, and I get where you're going with this. Yes, he is. He is definitely the only person that could say he gathers everything. He takes the cup. But I fall part of the people that will say I am incapable. Not only what's what. No, I'm incapable of looking at him as the pistol to everything. As good as he may be.
Like no disrespect to Mucheni and the rest, but
Okay.
would you really compare Mucheni and Aries in the same league?
Oh wow.
But no disrespect. I listen to Mucheni like
Yeah.
fuck with you, bro. Like West Side things, like I fuck with you. But
Yeah.
if I'm talking reality wise, like we're being realistic,
Mhm.
Mucheni Aries.
Hey man, until Machine gets in the war.
Like, let me tell
Yeah,
you,
no lie. Yo, yeah, no lie,
I know
no
people
lie.
from other provinces that don't even know Muchini exists. Like, on a serious note. But like, no disrespect, but I'm talking facts now.
Okay.
I go to Limpopo right now. I play Muchini song. They will ask me, who is this? I play Aries song now. It was like, oh, yo, I know this song. That's the difference in the caliber.
I see
But like, I'm just a guest.
No, I hear you. No. Your opinion matters. Trust me, your opinion matters. And
I'm just saying, like, from my perspective of the hip hop game, I'll put Nasty C and Aries in the same category. Then, you know, like, no, like I said, no disrespect.
Okay, Bila Tanze.
It's others.
Must we?
Like,
Okay.
no disrespect. Like, not at all. Like,
in your take, Tanze Raba be a level, Bila.
no, like, if we're talking, like, it's not about being leveled wise specifically.
Okay.
That's me just putting it in a way to answer your question
Okay.
at that time. You see, if you put that question in a different sentence, in a different way, I would have answered you in a different way with a different type of vibe.
Possibly agreeing with my answer.
I might
If
have
it was
agreed.
different,
You
okay.
see, I might have agreed.
Yeah.
If you said in Pitori,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Bila lingangisa gore.
then, but either way, but at the same
Where?
time,
Oh,
I would
okay,
put it
okay.
as the best in PTA too, because now, okay, if we're gonna put it in PTA, we're comparing Muchini. It's like, nah, I'm going too deep, but it's fine.
Okay. Can I put it like this now? Can I put it like this before we continue? Ne? Let me just say this before we continue.
That was a whole.
Let me bring it back to the caliber level now.
Yeah.
I would over the two that you mentioned, because I genuinely feel like the only person that can go against Reese is Nasty.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, well,
It's a matter of opinion. Who's the best, I
yeah,
guess.
plus minus, but I will always go with Nasty.
That's you personally. But
And hear me out. I'm saying Nasty because I feel like yours after Nasty Atwakamo, he's just been doing shit, nje.
like
But everything before that.
me personally, I think Nasty's, his best work was Bad Hair. The rest after that is
Exactly. Shit.
it's
Everything
like-
after that is shit.
it's whack. Like
Yeah.
bar-wise.
We finally agree on something.
Nah, but
I
I'm just like
didn't
I
see
said,
that.
We finally agree on something.
I'm a nobody. Like my opinion doesn't really.
It counts. Let's say that. This is a stress chat.
Nah, like I don't want no beef.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In that regard, come on,
Like,
beef
no
to South
disrespect,
Africa
like,
is
no
something
beef.
else. Let's come back to you.
Like yeah,
Artie.
What's up?
Over, but you.
After everything you just heard, now I already know your take, or you will still stand with. Oh, sorry. Ke nako ya ka la nova ya o tsoga e. Di alarm tsa rena di lla ka 12. Ne, I won't lie. After this chat now, ne?
Yeah.
I'm a very hard person to shift focus.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
I
kind of
can't.
hard to make
I
me,
can't.
but I get, like, don't get me wrong, I'm with you guys on that. As much as we're being, ever since Vele and Nasty C just shifted focus to the States, I do feel like maybe by chance Reese is that. Because if we were to put them in a pool and we throw him against everyone, is he still gonna deliver?
Who, Aries?
Yeah.
Against who?
Nah, not
Against-
everyone. Nah.
Now it's an everyone matter.
Like everyone, like in SA hip hop,
Yeah. Let's say
one-on-one or
one-on-one.
Kill.
Song wise,
okay, not all of
like
them.
beef, song wise, bar wise.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
in what
In what
sense?
sense?
In what sense?
Bow-wise. Let's start.
Chai.
Like,
No.
it's
Hey man,
over.
guys, this touchline, yo.
You guys forget about one person.
Who?
Black layers, guys. He's an old school in the game.
Yeah, blacklist. Yeah, the thing is,
Hey, guys.
Do you guys see how we just broke it down now? Now it's crippled now.
Nah.
True, it is. No, she's right. I don't think Aries will stand against even some of like old school cats. You know what I mean, alone. I don't. If we had to put all the criteria into one, I feel like he won't. I mean, there's Stogie T even.
Hey, another
You know what I
OG.
mean? So, hey man.
So when we chat that hip hop, You got to debate the whole day. If we're being honest. Ne? Alright. ARTEE.
No, sir.
Camera ul sharp.
Yes, sir.
If looking at the stats now after we've broken it down, what do you think is the future for hip hop going forward? How are we looking?
G-Tech, save South Africa, boy.
Touch my hand.
G-Tech,
I've been cringing this whole episode to say his name. Like, do you realize how I was about to scream? Okay.
Like, he's like, for me, he's one of the most versatile Pitori artists. You see, like, that's one thing I like about that nigga. Like, he speaks Pitori, he's Pitori, but he's different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He makes you see the future.
He makes me see the future.
Sure.
Okay, if this is where Pitori rap is heading, that's where he's at. Yeah. And then hip hop, it's Reese. Like, whatever happens, it's Reese.
Okay. I hear your chat. Sorry. I hear your chat loud and clear. And I'm not gonna fight this debate hip hop. Actually, I wanted to talk to Nova about this. I want to have an episode where it's just G's in one room. We're not debate, guys. What's the stats? And I'm gonna like, I'm genuinely gonna call all of y'all so we can know what's what. Because it's gonna be a crazy episode, but I can't wait for it simply because it helps you now see things in a different light, you know, and also educate the basics of hip hop outside of belittling people and saying no, who's better than what. Mara, we break it down in all forms. Yeah, ARTEE, what's the plan? What's the plan for ARTEE? Where are we going? Music wise, I want to know everything.
Repeat is coming out on all platforms next week. I promise you, my people. Sorry for the wait. Find the changes. It's burning the studio now.
Sure.
It's burning the studio. It has to be dropped. You know what I'm saying? My dog out featuring Kush. Still top 100. We're still running. Go check it out. That's all from your boy for now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to lie and promise you 10 albums. It's a mixtape coming.
Wow.
Find the changes. So yeah, that's where we're heading.
I want to touch on something that before Rizala. It's just a few factors that, one is what you said I shouldn't touch, but the other I wanted to definitely touch on, because sometimes I feel like in order to understand an artist, sometimes we need to touch a more personal level, right? So how is your family? Are you an only child? Are you close to your mom or your dad? What's your state? Go high.
Yo, I'm the son of Mary, like Jesus Christ. That's my mom's name.
Okay.
Shout out. I'm the only child, you know what I'm saying, from my mom's side, you know.
Yeah.
Our fathers, you know, still practicing the ancestral ways of like having 7 kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, hood story, man. Hood baby story. Single mom, dad 7 kids type shit. Chilling boys with the fam. You know what I'm saying? Me, momsy, my cousin,
You
my
have a good relationship with your mom?
Too much.
That's nice.
Too much.
I love, and that's why I'm always touching on this. Like, I want to know who to go ahead and who young, and I want to know who you have a relationship with. I must know who I'm going to talk to. I don't want to lie. That's a given, you know? Yeah, but let's touch on this one that you didn't want me to touch on. So, kill with this door. ARTEE, what's good? Like, I don't wanna lie. he wasn't really like, he would but he wasn't the ladies man. I'm not gonna say anything bad in terms of that. He wasn't the ladies man. He was one of the genuine guys. So my question to him now is, you're still genuine. So what, Joel?
To someone's door time dating, you know yourself.
Hectic. How long have you guys been together?
Oui?
How long have you guys been together?
Good amount of years, ne?
Months, bro. I think. But I love you.
It's been months.
I love you so much.
It's been months.
Yeah.
Oh, you love her. Bao lava.
Yo, and I'm blogging. That was the issue.
Why? Yo, guys, I hate how I'm in sync with this. So we had a chat before you came. We were talking about my love life, and I did the same blocking matter, but it's fine. Let's say Nyabashima, we can agree.
No.
Nah.
I don't agree.
No. But then that's way.
What's on your radar?
I disagree.
This is another chat for another day. Anyway, where can we find your social media, dog?
RT World, you know, ARTEEWRLD.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world doesn't even know, like ARTEEWRLD.
No
You know what I'm
problem.
saying?
And then when are you dropping our song?
Very soon. Soon.
Mara nangya date. Gina may expect. How about soon? Next day.
As soon as possible, guys. I got you. Like that song, you gotta hear it, gents. It's
Okay.
beautiful.
Alright, no
beautiful.
problem. As long as you guarantee everybody that it's coming out soon, that's fine with me. And I'm, of course, Palasopako, better known as Miss Mona Lisa herself. Make sure to check out the More Muse Network. I said the More Muse podcast, the More Muse Network. We're elevating, of course, checking the fact that we have other podcasts coming under the More Muse Network. Make sure to check out every podcast that you see on our platform.
Support.
Make sure to subscribe. Check out
Please.
the More Muse podcast on all social platforms. Check out Palasopako as Miss Mona Lisa herself. It's a wrap.